Bueno, ya estamos aquí en otro vídeo más. Estamos en de Thalamus. Seguimos con la serie. Y no sé cuánto nos quedará muy poco. No sé si este será el último capítulo, el penúltimo. Pero bueno, lo habíamos dejado por aquí. A ver, dibujos de un árbol. Esto no sé lo que es. Parecía lo de lo que estaba en su casa. Pero no sé lo que... Bueno, lo que salía al principio del juego, eso. Que giraba. Vale. Hostia. Estamos aquí en el mar. Arriba hay cielo y ahí está el Thalamus. Todavía no hemos llegado, ¿no? Se supone. Pues eso, como el juego no es muy largo, supongo que no quedará mucho. Además ya se tiene que resolver la historia, ¿no? Supongo. Ahí hay una flor. Por ahí veo un espejo y faros. Aquí va a haber puzzle. Joder.
Seeing how the water swallowed her whole again. It was too much. It's not something you want to revisit. But I was there. Maybe I could do something about it this time. In this world, I had power, abilities I had not possessed before. This time, I could save her.
No creo que pueda salvarla ya, macho. Vale, aquí hay una bolita. Que supongo... Aquí se nos gira la cámara solo. Esto si lo quitamos, a ver qué pasa. Se quita eso, vale. Vamos a cogerlo porque no sabemos si hay otra. A lo mejor la tenemos que dejar en algún lado. Esto es para que llueva. Para activar los mecanismos hay que activar noche. Tiene que haber otra bola. Vale, con esto activamos la noche. Tiene que haber otra bolita, ¿eh? Ah, mira ahí. Vale. Vamos a ver este portal a dónde lleva. Que este parece un puzzle chungo ya, ¿no? Pero bueno, como siempre editaré. Ah, mira, esto se sube. Vale, y si lo cojo y me voy por aquí. Vale. Y no ha servido de nada. Ahora he dejado ahí la bola. Muy bien. A ver, vamos a coger la bola. Vale, a ver. Vale, esta ya la tenemos. Había que dejar eso en el primer lugar. Esto conecta con eso y con lo otro. Vale, un espejo hecho. Vale, a ver qué hacemos ahora. Vale, creo que lo tengo, a ver. Esto, si nos deja ponerlo aquí, lo podemos coger. Y cuando lo cojamos, esta si la ponemos aquí, en un sitio donde se caiga, pues ya no habrá... habrá lluvia y podemos cruzar ahí. Así que vamos a probar esto, a ver. Vale, quitamos esto, ¿no? Tiene que haber lluvia. Habrá que cruzar con la bola a lo mejor. Sí. Vámonos. Vale, segundo espejo.
I had been obsessed my whole life. Not with my job, no. That was just a conduit, the particular way in which I had chosen to screw myself over.
Vale, a ver. Vale, ¿cómo activo el espejo ese? Si me pone un muro, tío. Vale, ahí está la bola, vamos para allá a cogerla. Seguramente la necesitamos para hacer algo. A ver dónde ponemos esta bolita. Es que se forma un muro, tío. Ah, vale, aunque podemos ir por aquí también, ¿no? Que ahí hay un espejo, vale, vale. Vamos aquí. Esto... se supone que como antes, ¿no? Cogemos aquí. Dejamos ahí. Aquí. Luego cruzamos a esta. ¿Cómo la quitamos? Claro, porque se supone que todo esto es tiempo, ¿no? Bueno, soy tonto, sí. Yo creo que por aquí se quita, ¿no? Sí. Joder, no hacía falta hacer esta mierda. Vale.
My father had gone into his own spiral of self-destruction after the disaster. He was more effective than me. I could have helped them. I owed this to him.
No sé, siga viendo el muro ese, tío. Vale, creo que ya tengo este. Claro, era solo lanzarlo por aquí. O va rápido. Ahí estamos. Vale, era más sencillo de lo que parecía. Pero bueno, habré editado esta parte, así que tampoco os habéis tenido que comer los paseos que he dado. Bueno, pues parece que hay que ir a la flor, ¿no? Todo apunta allí. Caminito este.
Sophia? Is that you?
Why, of course.
But your voice.
Oh, brother. You don't remember my voice. And yours was the only one at hand, so I took it for myself. Has it really been so long?
Pero si es tu misma
Do you
voz, ¿no?
even remember my face?
That's not... I've thought about you every day since you died. Every day.
Have you? Are you sure? The only thing you remember about me is my death. That is your obsession, not me.
But no, I've been waiting my whole life for this. To see you again. To ask you... Can you forgive me?
I wish that I could, but I don't. And I can't, because I'm dead, and I've been for a long time, brother. Dead people can't forgive. I'm just a memory, your pale imitation of Sophia. I'm not the one to forgive you. Turn around.
Vale, es una paranoia tuya esto. Que no es ella, eres tú. Vale, ¿y ahora qué hago? ¿Esto?
Hello there. So, you finally mustered up the courage to look at yourself in the mirror. You were the one who conjured up this fantastical quest for purpose. It's all about you. I thought you learned that lesson when God didn't show up for your personal revelation party in the clouds. Why not just go to the goddamn tree? You fancied up this journey so much that the whole point of it escaped you.
So, let's go. Throw something together for an ultimate epic battle. You know you want to.
Batalla épica. Esto ya huele a final, ¿eh? Estamos luchando contra nosotros mismos, ¿no?
If you aren't going to exercise some self-examination willingly, let me do the honors. You have delayed it long enough. All of that bullshit insight into your mind and the universe? Honestly, what were you thinking?
Aw, what? You didn't want to hear the truth? Oh, well, since I am the only one taking on your lies, I guess that makes me your antagonist, doesn't it? You selfish prick.
Okay then, I'll play along. So do it. Focus. Fight me and find forgiveness.
But Sophia will be dead anyway, and I'll still be here, wandering around your head.
No sé dónde hay que ir, pero vamos a cruzar puertas, a ver.
Better yet, what will happen?
Hostia.
What about your daughter? Die in peace?
Vale, se puede morir.
Right? The lesser of the Sophias? Will you go to Neverland? Isn't about her, is it?
Well,
Truly father of the year.
Me ha dado otra vez.
Look out for those evil balls of death. They are quite deadly, you know. Or whatever passes for death in here at any rate.
Vale, aquí no me puede dar, ¿no? Vamos. Madre mía. Esto pinta final, ¿eh?
Oh, perfect. That's it. Trap me with your neurons. Isn't that poetic? I think.
A sister drowned in the sea, a father drowned in alcohol, and then there was you, drowned in your own self-pity. Truly a nice portrait.
And how about that colossal metaphor for your daddy issues? What, you needed to face something before the great revelation, so you pulled that nonsense out of a hat? Wasn't it just masterful symbolism, by the way? An authoritarian parent you never faced in life,
Vale,
turned
esto lo
into a
empuja.
gargantuan
Sí, que esperar.
effigy looking to stomp you. Truly masterful. You should dabble in symbology or myth-making. I'm sure that pays better in the end.
Vale, hay que esperar una vuelta entera. Creo que por aquí podemos ir.
Let's take a trip down memory lane, irony, and let's remember how all this started. Who prevented
Sí, mira,
you from
va
going into the
empujando la
red
bola.
light? Was it fate? Or maybe her?
Vale, pero me voy a callar
It was
porque
you! It was you
aquí se
all
puede
along.
leer cositas.
You didn't want to choose, so you let your subconscious decide. And look how well that turned out.
Bueno. Vale, voy a intentar no caerme, pero es que es complicado. Empieza a girar eso y no... Vamos, ahora sí.
Oh boy, just one more and I'll be trapped.
But I will not make it easy for you.
Vale, ¿cuál queda?
Oh, do cheer up. Your utter failure in life has not been in vain, you know? As an authority on yourself, I can assure you of that. We have learned some hard truths along the way. Do you want to hear some of them?
Vale, no sé cuál queda, ¿eh?
You did make something.
Vale,
About
queda
it.
esta de aquí.
You didn't make much of her and you let her die, but something.
Uf, a ver si nos da tiempo.
Then there's your sister. She's different. Or is she? You don't even remember her face. Or her voice.
Está
That
complicado
much
ese, ¿eh?
established. Wasn't that a shocking revelation?
Vale, vamos a intentarlo otra vez.
You already worked it out, you sly bastard. Your obsession wasn't about her. It was about her death.
Oh,
I'll
hostia.
say it again.
Vale, vale.
Dead can't forgive.
Vale, voy a ver si me da tiempo a dejar esto aquí. Ahí lo dejo. A ver si me da tiempo. Vamos. No miro atrás. Vamos. Vale, ahora la noche se tiene que poner. Ahora, vamos.
You've been asleep for a long while, you know that? What would the world look like if you woke up? Would it be a triumphant welcome for the killer of Sophia's? Maybe it's even worse. Maybe she survived. Maybe she spent decades hidden. It may be that you don't have anything to go back to. Only you.
Vale, vale, estamos.
Do hurry up. This whole area is gonna get wet. We spent so long. You wasted away for years. Depressed. Useless.
Then you traded that for atonement, and for what? Your obsession left you right back where you started, with her golden glow dimmed at the bottom of the ocean. Fighting against it only led you to recreate the disaster. You know it in your heart. If you go back, you will fuck it all up again. How many times will you kill her? Indolence and indecision ate away at you once. This ends whenever you want to. But why? You need me. You need me to tell you these truths. The truth about yourself. You are not worth a second chance. How many times will you kill her?
You cannot trim a lily, give it a red coat of paint and lovely fragrance, and call it a rose. I wasted my life trying to fix her death, and used my own daughter for that purpose. Named her after my dead sister, for God's sake. That's how to screw up your child 101. As you might have already guessed, I got a pretty serious head contusion back there. Damaged my thalamus, the part of the brain that regulates consciousness. But I found my way back. Though when I woke up, everything felt so alien to me. Especially those goddamn smartphones. No offense, people of the future world. I got used to it in the end. The minute I was back on my feet, I got on the road, and for the first time ever in my life, I have no big plans. I'm just living, just like John Lennon said, though I may be paraphrasing. I almost feel as though I haven't been comatose for a decade. Almost. I did learn, though, that Sophia had followed in her own family's muddy footsteps. She never settled. She's chasing her own storms. Strangely, I don't feel like I'm in a hurry to get to my new objective. Not this time. I don't know if she'll forgive me, but I know now that's not really the point. I have to find Sophia and let her know that she can't drown in obsession too. I think it's time I finally told her about her grandfather. And myself. But not my sister. I'm done with that. No more divine concerns. No more identity crisis. I found my way back to my own self, and I have to tell her how I did it.
I have to tell her about my path to Thalamus.
Bueno, pues aquí acabamos Path to Thalamus, un juego muy recomendado, la verdad, me ha gustado bastante. Y si había alguna duda sobre el final, lo explica aquí perfectamente nosotros, ¿no? Y nada, hombre, muy recomendado, muy original el juego este, hecho por solo una persona, Carlos Coronado. Así que eso, muy bueno el juego, la verdad. Pues nada, nos despedimos aquí y nos vemos en más vídeos y más series. Así que nada, disfrutad de los videojuegos, un saludo y hasta otra.